Yes, guys. So this is a sed and awk command. We have to discuss this one also. So I'm here to discuss few slides on this awk command. Find a brief introduction about the awk command. I will discuss that awk command is nothing. This is same. That is a pattern scanning and processing language. Help to produce the professional look reports. It is actually a formatting command. How to present your reports, how to layouts, how to display your columns and the fields, which column or which field you want to print. So you can go for awk command. Fine. So awk command provides you actually is actually a powerful programming environment that can perform various actions on the files that can be difficult to duplicate with the combinations of other commands. Sometimes because it's actually a programming language, how to present, what kind of pattern you want to search it, working on files, everything. So it has so many options and so many variants available that's behave like a programming environment, and you work with even calculations can be done, even if and loops can be worked, single inline statements also work in that. So that is your awk command. We'll discuss few examples of the awk command. It's a pattern scanning and processing language. It obviously it is named after the three originators, Aho, Vennesberg, and Kenneth Khan. That is developers of the awk command. So these are the three developers. That is why it is AWK command. So it is basically the name according to the originators. They will search the file to see if they contains the lines that match the specific patterns and then perform the associated actions. Fine. We'll discuss in few slides. Or the purpose of just the general purpose programmable filter. It's actually one kind of filter command. It behaves like a filter command that handles your text or your output strings as easily as numbers. Fine. Awk processes your fields. Every line or every record in the text file behave as a field. Field means columns, column 0, column 1, column 2, and column 3. So awk command processes each string of the line as the fields, while sed is only processes the line. Sed will work only the full line. If you want to go for a one column wise column, you have to use for the awk command. And sed will go printing like duplicate searching, text searching, and will print the whole line. It will check for the whole line and it will work on the line in between the fields like column 1 to column whatever it is up to. Other variants are also there. There's NAWK is there, that is called as new awk. That is a new standard for the awk. It has other features and options, and similarly one is called GAWK, that is a free, and NAWK is a clone from the GNU. Sorry. So GW is licensed one, that is come under your GNU, and that is free of cost, and that is a one of the project of GNU. So that is a GAWK, and NAWK is definitely to be a paid one option for the awk option. Awk gets its input from the files as well as it redirection. Redirection is also possible, and piping is also possible with using your awk command. So you can awk use on the files as well as in your text streams also. Awk utility is a line processor program. Remember that sed is just printing on the lines and work on which line you want to print and which line you don't want to print. So sed works line by lines, but awk work on field by field, which gives you more power to query about required information from a large text file. For example, database searching. I want those employees who works in a sales department. I want only those employees who have the salary greater than 5,000. So it works like a database command. Large text files like earthquake, like awk can do rather complex computation on different columns of a text file, like to calculate the salary, to calculate the monthly salary, to calculate the text, or it work on like a database command like your own normal SQL query will work. In this way, awk resembles like a Excel Microsoft. You can say it's a just equivalent to Excel Microsoft that works column by column. Fine. So awk like this one Typically, complete awk command specify the criteria, what criteria you want to go for it, and action. The command, for example, your file list is this. Fine. You want to select the directors from this is your data file, and you want to select the directors. So this is a pattern to be searched. In this way, you write the pattern director, this colon, this backslash, director, and this, and you want to print the list of all the files or list of all the records which having the directors as a column. So it will print all the lines which has a director as a value of the column, maybe the designation or maybe the other things. And this is your data file or your input file from which we are fetching the data. So this is my data file. This is the print I want to print it, and this is my pattern, and it will give me all the list of directors who are present in that file and that column. So it works on column rather than the line basis. So it will search for this and it will display me this data. So this is the output of your awk command. Fine. Similarly, this is same. It has the options also. It has a searching criteria. Similarly, what kind of action you want to go and name of the file. Fine. For example, this is my file. I have used the action, specify the action to be performed, and action supports the print command to display the each field of the file. For example, this is my cat file, and cat command is used for displaying the data. So displaying my F1, so I'm displaying the data of my F5 file. This is my awk command. Fine. And awk command will go for this, like this is my check for the BBA. This is my BBA option is here coming. So this is my pattern, print that one, and this is your file. So this is same. By default, print command display all the match patterns. So print, if you go for a print and if you write the column like $0, $1, $2, that will go for column by column printing. If you only write print, that will print your by default all the fields. So it will print all the fields. If you want to print only specific field, you can mention here with a $sign and it will print only explicit that field only. These are the various awk commands like print the fields of the record. You want to print column number 5, column number 6, column number 7, and column number 8. This is the pattern or this is the command to be write. Similarly, you want to search. If you want to search any field, this is a goal, this is a pattern to be searched and print. It will print all the lines. It will print all the lines which having the gold as a word and print all the fields of the line. If you want to print only explicit fields, you mention here that you want to print explicit fields. Otherwise, it will print whole fields of that line which contain the word gold. Similarly, print the number of records. Fine. Similarly, you want to go for print the number of records. So it will go to the end. This is the keyword. And this will, you're printing your all the records and your file name. So it will print all the records and your data. Similarly, condition. I want, for example, you can put the condition like this one. I'm saying awk command behaves like a programming language. Programming language means it can like if loop is there. So if $3 means third column is less than 1980, then print the third field data from the file name. Similarly, you can write this one also $2 greater than max condition you have used it, and max condition means it is maximum then which is the maximum in between this $2. That means $2, that means the second field. So it will go for the maximum option, search for the maximum option and print in that field, and it will print that $2. So that has a maximum value. It will print for this one and the file name. Similarly, comparing will done also. Like you want to compare $2 between 0 to 9 and print the dollar and your file name. So it will also compare the fields for the regular expressions. If $2 is 0 to 9, it can go for this. Similarly, other conditions like using the variables, like gold is a pattern, sum is a variable. It will concatenate the second field with the sum. It will go to the end record and print the value of the sum record, and data will come from your file name. So this is your variable. This is you want concatenation. It will take one and field first record, column 2. It will concatenate the amount in sum. It will go to the end. So end means your till end of the file it will go and will print the value of the sum and your file name. So awk command is a powerful programming language. It can be used as a filter language. It can work as a formatting language. So it very powerful command to work it. Similarly, you can print each line. For example, you want to print first field of each line. So you can go for $1. So it will only print column 1 of each line. Similarly, pattern is there. You want to go for the pattern, print that column. Similarly, you're going to have to select any 2 fields having, select a record having greater than 2 fields, then it go for NF greater than, fine. So it will go for the new fields records, number of records, that means number of fields, it should be greater than NF is number of fields, it should be greater than 2, then it will select that records which have more than 2 fields. Same here, it will go for a new records, NS star, now variables which are used in. For example, I told you this is for the fields one, fine. So it will go for your fields and NF stands for your number of fields. Similarly, NR stands for number of records to be read. FNR, number of records read from the current file. If you're using the file, then NR, FNR. Then NF, number of fields in a current record. File name, FS is a field separator or tab by default. OFS output field separator, separate by your by default spaces by default. So OFS is nothing but your output field separator, that is the spaces by default. Similarly, field separators, if you want to use spaces or a tab, by default you can use a field separator. Similarly, other arguments are everyone please unmute your mics. To get the argument, there are other argument variables and arrays also there. Fine. So these are the variables which are used, and these are basics commands like I've told you. For example, $0, it will denote the entire line. If you go for $123, it will go for column 1, 2, 3, so on. Similarly, these are the printing x is equal to, these are curly braces. That means you have to write inside these bracket, and these are statements to be executed. Printing has to be done with the print command. If else, you have to write in this one. These are the curly braces. Fine. These are the pattern to be searched, and these are the 2 executable steps like this one. Print x is equal to 3 on any addition or any expression to be evaluated. If else loops can be done on these kind of brackets, that is a round bracket. Fine. So these are the commands to. Similarly, to get the total number of lines, end is a variable. To input the 10th input line, you can go to the number of record. NR stands for number of records, like starting from 1 to 10. So you write awk command. If you want to search for total number of lines in a file name, you go for end command, print NR and the file name. If you go for the 10th record, you have to go for NR equal to 10, print and the file name. If you want to print the first field of the record, then go for this. Similarly, if you print the last line, so you can use the field NR total number of records, find total number of records will be fetch, go to the end of the record and print the file. So you can print the last record, you can print the first record by NR option. Similarly, you can go to the end of the file by the end command. These are the various tools and various commands. Like this one, you want to search for another example, searching for a this, fine, from the file 1, and this is the command. Similarly, you can write begin. This is also a transaction. Like for example, you start your, this is the starting, you can write the begin. Sum is equal to 0. You want to add sum. You want to add the second field to the sum. You want to go to the end. You go to the end. This begin and end starts for your starting and the beginning. That means beginning is a starting row and this is your ending of the file, and print the sum from your file 2. So this is actually a programming language, or can behave like a programming. Fine. It will take the values from the field 2. It will concatenate into a sum variable and finally print the sum. Similarly, this operator, You want to search for a pattern green or yellow, fine, green and yellow, fine, if statements are there. Similarly, you check if the field is 1 is equal to green, print the field 1. Else if first field is equal to yellow, print slow down. And output data comes from your file 3. So this is your file, and these are your syntax to write in your awk statement. So if loops can work, filters is also work, line formatting is also done. So these are all examples of your awk command. Fine. So these are the example of your awk command. Fine. Anything else we have discussed so far? If you want to go for a search command, this set command, this is the examples for the awk command. Fine. Similarly, I have for set command, you can work on this. This is the awk command that's the most powerful. And if you want to go for set command, wait, I will open the slides for the set command.
Lodha, a government company.